Have you ever felt that some things in this world just don't add up? Questions without answers, stories without endings. Our history is filled with them puzzles that have stumped the greatest minds for centuries. Today, we're going to explore some of these enduring mysteries. Not for the easy answers, because there aren't any, but for the thrill of the question itself. The lost city of Atlantis is just wrapped in so much mystery, right? First mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, Atlantis was said to be this super advanced island nation that vanished into the sea in the blink of an eyelac. One day it was there, and then poof, gone. But seriously, was it really a place that got swallowed up by something wild like a volcanic eruption or a tsunami? Or was it just a story Plato cooked up to teach us a little lesson about pride and power? For centuries, explorers and dreamers have been on the hunt for it. From the Mediterranean to the Caribbean, there's been no shortage of theories flying around. But guess what? No solid proof of Atlantis has ever popped up. It's like this ghost story that echoes through history, a symbol of a paradise lost. Isn't that wild? Now, let's jump forward in time to a mystery much closer to our own era. The year is 1947. A private pilot named Kenneth Arnold is flying near Mount Rainier in Washington. Suddenly, he sees a string of 9 shiny, unidentified flying objects. He described their movement as like a saucer skipping across water. His report ignited a global phenomenon. It gave us the term flying saucer and kicked off the modern age of UFO sightings. But what did he really see? Was it a group of experimental aircraft, a natural phenomenon we don't understand? Or was it something else entirely? Despite decades of investigation by governments and private groups, the objects Arnold saw that day have never been officially identified. The sighting remains a cornerstone of UFO lore, a moment that made us all look up at the sky and wonder what's out there. From the skies, let's go back to the ground, to the windswept coast of North Carolina. In 1587, a group of more than 100 English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island. The governor, John White, had to sail back to England for supplies. When he returned 3 years later, the settlement was completely deserted. There were no signs of a struggle, no bodies, nothing. The only clue left behind was a single word carved into a post. Croatoan. This was the name of a nearby island and a local Native American tribe. Did the colonists move to Croatoan Island and assimilate with the tribe? Did they fall victim to disease or conflict? Or did they attempt to sail back to England and get lost at sea? The fate of the lost colony of Roanoke is America's oldest unsolved mystery, a silent testament to a group of people who simply vanished. And finally, a puzzle that lies beneath our feet. The Nazca lines in Peru are a collection of enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, created by the ancient Nazca culture between 500 BC and 500 AD. These designs are so large, they can only be fully appreciated from the air. They depict animals like spiders, monkeys, and hummingbirds, as well as geometric shapes and straight lines that stretch for miles. The question is, why? How did they create these perfectly scaled figures without the ability to see them from above? Were they part of a religious ritual? An astronomical calendar? Or perhaps, as some have suggested, messages to gods in the sky? The purpose of the Nazca lines remains one of archaeology's greatest enigmas. From sunken cities to vanished colonists, these stories remind us that the world is still full of secrets. They challenge our understanding of history and our place in the universe. Maybe some mysteries are never meant to be solved. Maybe their true purpose is to keep us curious, to keep us searching, and to keep us wondering. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unknown. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the world's greatest puzzles.